Capricorn, this is your ethereal news for January 2021. So Capricorn, we start off the month with, there was something that you wanted in the past, but you don't want it anymore, okay? You found this new passion for something. So I see maybe that I feel like there was something in the distant past where you really wanted it. And I want to say it was some sort of offer of love. I feel like somebody was trying to offer you love and you didn't realize it, okay? Let's see. So you didn't realize it, but I feel like maybe it's coming back around, and this passion, I want to say it could either be something that you felt passionate about, something that you liked, something that, you had some sort of love for, was offered to you, you didn't see it. Or it could have been someone offering you love. So it could have been something you either loved to do or something, that you just liked. Could have been something materialistic. Or it could have been someone offering you love and you were overlooking it. You didn't notice it, okay? But it's coming back around, and this time it's like right in your face, like just lit up galore, okay? Let's see what this is. Okay, it's a person. Okay, so this person in the past was offering you love, and I want to say this was the distant past, and this person could also be from your childhood. So it could have went back that far. And they've always been interested in you. They've always had their eye on you, Capricorn, but you really didn't see it like that. Maybe you didn't see it like that, or you didn't notice it, or you were too busy, your mind, you were distracted, you were busy with other things, or this person wasn't really making it known or putting an effort or giving you those signs that say, hey, I like you. Let's, go out. So maybe that person wasn't really making it that visible to you. However, going into the future, the beginning of this month, they're going to show you. They're going to say, hey, this is what it is. I am so passionate about you. I like you so much. And I've always felt very highly of you. And I wanted to connect with you. And I wanted to, spark up some sort of flame with you, because I feel passionate about your energy, your being. So they kept their eyes on you, Capricorn, and they're going to offer you this they're going to offer you all of their love. I see this person that's offering you all of their love. I feel like they're very emotionally stable. They're in tune with their emotions. They know what they want. And this person wanted you to kind of get the hint, because I think this person, it took them a lot to flat out just say, hey, I'm head over heels for you, and, you know, I want to see what kind of passion is there. It took them a lot to do that, because they're the type where they sit back and they attract. So they were waiting for you, Capricorn. They were waiting for you to make a move, but you weren't making it because maybe you just didn't notice. So they went ahead and did it because they felt so passionate about the connection that they have with you. And moving into the middle of the week, I feel like moving into the middle of the week, it was like you were waiting for them. If you did notice it, you were waiting for them to make the move because you weren't going to. Maybe you're just not an initiator when it comes to love, but I feel like you were waiting for them. You didn't bother. You were going to leave it up to them to see what happens. And there was something else that you were waiting for. So this could be why you were distracted in the first place, because maybe you were just distracted because of what you had going on at work or some sort of project that you were working on. However, there was something that was distracting you from love, and that was taking up all your time and attention, because that's why you didn't really make a move and you just left it on them if you did notice it, because there's something that you were waiting for as far as whatever was going on in your life that you were interested in at the time, or, you know, whatever project you were working on, or there was something else you were busy with, okay, in life. So you kind of just let the love do itself, so to say, okay? And if it just would come right up to you and say, here, I love you, then you were going to be receptive to it, but you weren't really paying attention to that, okay? So going on in the middle of the month, yeah, I see this connection with this other person. This other person, I feel like they're in the position where they can take care of you. I feel like they have a lot of abundance and they want to share that with you, Capricorn. So maybe this could have been exactly what you were waiting for, but you didn't realize it was going to come through this person, because maybe this person has a lot more to offer you than just love. I feel like they have, you know, comforts in life to offer you too. They have security to offer you. And, you know, if you want to start a life or with another person, a partner, I feel like this person is at a point in their life where they're ready, because they're very fruitful, okay? And I see this partnership as being successful. Yeah, I feel like it's going, whatever you were concentrated on that was taking up your time and your energy, this person is the key to that, because they're going to help you. I feel like they're going to help you material-wise invest into what you were doing, because you're waiting for something. I feel like you had some sort of idea, that some sort of project you were working on. They're going to help you with that. Not only that, they love you. They like you a lot, okay? There's some sort of strong connection there, Capricorn. And there is going to be success coming out of it, okay? So by the end of the month, you're not going to have to second guess yourself. Are you making the right decision? Or you're not going, I feel like you are looking for the sign. You were looking for the signal in the past for some reason you didn't see it, because this person, I feel like this person is very comfortable in their life, and they didn't feel the need to go out and chase you. That's why you didn't see the signal, you didn't see the sign. So you're going to realize that at the end of the month, and you're going to realize that you guys do have the right chemistry, and you guys had, like, this could have already manifested and happened a long time ago if you would have just noticed it. So I feel like because they hesitated and you hesitated and it was ignored for so long which is why it didn't happen as soon as it could happen, okay? Yeah, so your read has everything to do with some sort of like soul agreement. It's a partnership. It really is, okay? And I feel like they're just going to come in with all of these tools that you can use to help yourself out in your life, because even though this is a partnership and it does have a lot to do with love, this connection, this divine connection of you and this other person, but this other person really has the right chemistry and also has all these different, like, there's like so many benefits to this person, this relationship. And I don't want to say that, you know, you're just going to get with this person because what they can offer you, because I feel like, you know, the love is there, this genuine love, but they're going to have so many, like, different tools that you can utilize that they're offering you also, that's going to help you out in your life, Capricorn. So, I mean, that's amazing. So, by the end of the month, it's like this has come around full circle, because I feel like in the distant past, this person did try to offer you like little gifts here and there. So if you can just think back and try to remember, this person did kind of, you know, give you these little small signals of, you know, here's a gift here, here's a gift there. And you were probably thinking, you know, why is this person doing this? Because maybe at the time you weren't interested in this person, or you just weren't interested in a relationship, period. So you kind of just like really just kind of marked it off. But this person has been trying to let you know where they stand and how they looked at you, and you know, they gave you these small little hints through these gifts, like, please come into my life because not only do I like you, I can help you too. Okay? So at the end of the month, you're going to realize that this is just further realization of it's all going to make sense to you by the end of the month, because you're going to say, oh, this person, you know, they did like me in the past. You know, they were giving me these hints. They were giving me a little gift here and there, and you didn't understand it before. But by the time you go through all this, and at the end of the month, you're going to say, oh, okay, so now that's what that was all about. Okay, so it's definitely going to make sense for you by the end of the month, Capricorn. So this relationship can be trusted. So now let's get you a Law of Attraction card. The Law of Attraction is always matching, quote Buddha. Okay. Believe. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. So I think in the past that I think in the past, you were distracted by your financial status, okay? And you were trying to just survive, right? And I feel like you've always had this belief where one day you were going to be okay. You were going to have this support around you, which you're getting through this other person. And I feel like because you did help others in the past, this relationship, you brought in good karma because of this relation, because of how you helped others in the past. And the universe is rewarding you in some degree with this relationship, because I feel like this is going to be a really strong, solid relationship that is going to be able to, you're going to be able to build on it. It's going to be a really solid, strong foundation, okay? So all that time you did believe, and that could have been why you were so distracted and you didn't really see it, because you were just thinking about, gosh, just like a Capricorn, you were thinking about your finances, what you're bringing home and what's going out, and you've helped others too. You've been kind. So this is coming back to you as some sort of, good karma that you built up, okay? So Capricorn, that is your ethereal news for January 2021. Take care.